this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Honorable Sri Sandosh Kumar P.
Thank you, Madam Vice Chairman. As pointed out by quite a number of learned speakers in this House, the title of this bill needs to be amended. It is in contravention to the provisions of Constitution, Article 348. So I also demand the same. Sir, it is quite surprising to note that not even a single speaker from the Treasury side did not mention about the sorry plight of our passengers. The passengers are the main stakeholders in this field. Let me tell you one example, citing a reply which was furnished in this August House on 25th of this month by the same ministry. Sir, 25,727 domestic operations were cancelled during a very short span of time. That is 2022 January, between 2022 January and 2024 September. This is such a big number that 25,727 flights were cancelled. And your ministry says that 10,67,717 passengers were affected by this cancellation. More importantly, one of the major players in this field, Indigo, awarded only 18,000 rupees as compensation to the passengers. This is one of the important areas where you have to look into. Secondly, sir, according to the report of the Airport Council International, India has the highest airfares compared to other countries in the Asia Pacific and Middle East region. The ACI studied airfares in around 36,000 routes in the region and came to the conclusion that Indian aviation market has the highest increase with a 41% hike in prices. It is only 34% in UAE and 30% in Singapore. Why it is happening? Again, let me quote from an answer furnished in this August House on 18 July 2022. It was related to, the question was related to the airfare. The answer was, it is market-driven only. The government is not regulating, not establishing or not regulating the airfare. It's completely market-driven. So the Parliamentary Standing Committee on this travel, tourism and culture has already stated that the self-regulating mechanism, so-called self-regulating mechanism of the current airline monitoring regime are inadequate to address the financial burden of the passengers. So this is one area which you have to look into. So instead of praising the government and instead of talking about one particular person and his achievements, you have to address the serious concerns of the passengers. And finally, sir, you are talking about starting new airports and the possibility of starting new airports, increasing demand from various parts of the country. So what is the status of our existing airports? Even the former Prime Minister had to cry before you to get it established in a proper way. I am from Kannur. I would like to request you once again that quite a number of times we made this plea. The airport of Kannur invested huge amounts, costs of rupees, that is people's money. But because of your political vendetta, you are not allowing the airport to operate properly. How many operations were cancelled? From the beginning, there were around, now it's 60% of operations were cancelled in a way. I don't know the exact number. So why it is happening? It's a district which is, actually there are a number of passengers from other districts also, a hub of many foreign passengers, tourists. But even after continuous requests, nothing is happening. We don't know what is our fault.
Please conclude.
Even the Chief Minister of Kerala met you personally, requested personally. And almost all our MPs are joined together to request you. I mean, including Jyotiradittya Scindia. Nothing is coming out. So, airport should not be a, center of your political vendetta. You must have political differences with our state, our people, but it should not be a point of quarrel with our passengers. So I request you to address this issue very seriously. Kannur Airport, and let me know how many airports are profitable in our country. You are talking about many starting of new airports, but most of our airports are not at all properly functioning in the sense that less number of passengers are there. So it is, to run an airport is not that easy. Cost of rupees are needed. So that area also to be addressed. So I think this bill is not at all comprehensive. The title of the bill must be changed, and the concerns of the passengers must be addressed properly. Thank you.
Thank you,